Guidelines for using social networking sites and social media. Hello, and welcome to the Florida Department of Children and Families e-learning course for guidelines when using social network sites and social media. This operating procedure describes requirements for starting, using, and maintaining social media or social network sites. Do these guidelines apply to you? If you are a DCF employee who uses social media or social networking as part of their job responsibilities, you are expected to be familiar with and fully comply with the requirements of this operating procedure. Violations of this operating procedure can lead to the revocation of account privileges and/or disciplinary action up to and including termination. At the end of this training, participants will be able to identify authorized accounts, understand the requirements of account management, distinguish between appropriate and prohibited content, and define confidential information, record retention, and social networking sites and social media. Confidential information is information that has specific statutory exemption from public record laws. Confidential information may only be released to individuals or entities specifically listed in the relevant statutes. Records retention is ensuring that public records created or received by the department, including records posted on or received by social media or social networking sites, are retained in accordance with the state of Florida's record retention rules and are made available to the public in response to public records requests. Records and information posted on social media or social networking sites will have different retention schedules based on content, or a new record retention schedule may need to be created for a particular record. In order to determine retention schedules, offices or employees should consult with the Departments of Records Management's liaison officer in the Office of General Services. Each office employee posting to social media or social networking sites will be responsible for the retention of records or information posted. Social networking sites and social media and Web 2.0 are umbrella terms that define the various activities that integrate technology, social interaction, and content creation. Through social media, individuals or collaboration of individuals create web content, organize content, edit or comment on content, combine content, and share content. Social media and Web 2.0 use many technologies and forms, including RSS and other syndicated web feeds, blogs, wikis, photo sharing, video sharing, podcasts, social networking, social bookmarking, mashups, widgets, virtual worlds, microblogs, and more. The term also includes any internet-based social sites such as LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter that allows users to build virtual communities for communicating and sharing information. The Department of Children and Family Office of Communications will administer one Twitter account, one Facebook account, one YouTube channel, one blog, one Flickr account, and one Pinterest account. Department of Children and Family Regional Communications Directors or Managers may administer one Facebook page. At this time, the accounts listed are the only social media accounts authorized for operation. DCF employees may not create any social media accounts on behalf of their division, program, or office. The Department of Children and Family Office of Communications must approve original strategy and design before a page can be promoted or published. Once published, regional offices should commit to posting on their Facebook pages at least 3 times a week and responding to public inquiries within 24 hours, Monday through Friday. After establishing a social media account, you must follow guidelines for appropriate content. Appropriate content for Department of Children and Family social media and networking accounts include local information and news promoting regional offices, circuit and statewide divisions, information from e-newsletters, news releases and media articles, videos, audio, event information, promotions, and recaps, speeches by Department of Children and Family leadership. Appropriate content also includes general information posted on the department's websites, including highlighting DCF services and responsibilities. It also includes information pertaining to emergencies. Prohibited content includes offensive or abusive language, graphic, obscene, or explicit content, personal attacks against any individual or group, endorsements of products, services, or business entities unless otherwise approved by the Department of Children and Family Management, solicitations or advertisements unless approved by the Department of Children and Family Management. Prohibited content also includes endorsements or lobbying for political candidates, parties, or groups, personal, sensitive, or confidential information, copyrighted content without asserted permission or acknowledgement, photographs of clients without the permission of the client or the client's guardian. Appropriate conduct when using a department social media account. Always maintain an honest, respectful, and professional demeanor in your communications. Understand that you are the face of the department when posting on department accounts. Interact by responding promptly to posted comments or questions. Always check the factual accuracy of the material you are posting and receive approval from supervisors regarding the material before posting. Post only relevant information. Do not post information that is off topic. Pause and think before posting materials or comments. If the material or comments make you pause, do not post them. Never offer opinion when posting. The staff doing the posting should only address matters within their area of expertise. Appropriate conduct when posting department-related information on a social media account. Do not use a department's email address to establish a personal account on a social media or social networking site. When posting information that is department-related, employees must still follow the department's rules of employee conduct, even when posting during non-working hours. These rules of employee conduct can be reviewed in Section 112.313 of the Florida statutes. Remember, a professional demeanor is always important. Employees should take caution when posting department-related information on their personal accounts. Do not post information that is confidential or otherwise could lead to the identification of a department client. For example, if a child protective investigator works on a case and later talks about that specific case or writes on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or any other social networking site and states something that only the investigator would know, then confidentiality may have been breached. Other examples include the following statements. I had to remove an infant from a house full of roaches today. Or, I had to visit a little girl at Hawks Rise Elementary today. Or, I removed twins today. They were so cute. These same rules regarding confidentiality apply to all program areas including access and adult protective services. Employees should not engage in conduct that will reflect negatively on the department. Always include a disclaimer when posting department-related information on personal accounts. This disclaimer should state that the postings are your own and do not necessarily represent the department position. Complying with public records law and state records retention requirements. Record retention. All accounts must be maintained in accordance with the state's record retention rules and made available to the public in response to a records request. Personal accounts. Employees who post DCF-related information on their personal accounts may also be triggering the requirements of Florida's public records and retention laws. If an employee posts official DCF materials on a personal account, this could include meeting notices, announcements, and documents for a business-related purpose. Example, to reach more community partners. The employee is responsible for ensuring that all posts, as well as all business-related responses, are retained and made available in accordance with Florida's public records and retention laws. Disclaimer. While DCF encourages followers to actively engage in open communication via its social media accounts by contributing comments and conversations, we remind viewers that the statements and opinions expressed in posted comments represent those of the party responsible for the posting and do not necessarily reflect the overarching views or goals of DCF or the state of Florida. DCF does not guarantee that information posted by users is accurate and disclaims any liability for loss or damages resulting from their reliance on any such information. DCF does not endorse or support any private or commercial entity or the information, products, or services contained on those websites that may be reached through the links on our page. Remember, comments may be deleted if they are obscene in nature or attack any person or group, promote illegal activity or violate copyright laws, promote or oppose any person or party, or promote services or companies. They do not relate directly to the topic of the site. All posts are subject to the terms of service of the host site. For information, consult the host website's terms of service. And remember, DCF reserves the right to modify its social media policy at any time.